see if we have audio down here. Trying this. Yeah, that seems to work. That too seems to work, which is great. Alright, checking that again. Okay, that's good. Cool, now that everything seems to work, I'm just gonna wait until we have maybe a couple of people in here, see who we have today. Yeah, and welcome to the stream, guys. So please do let me know if the audio is weird, if there's anything wrong here. And if you guys can hear like background audio of me talking as well. It's the important bit. Alright, a little different balance, a little more background there. Hey, Kirk's in there. What's up, Kirk? Good to hear that. That sounds good. So this is actually my first time like live streaming a practice session. I'm about to start that in a little bit, but yeah, I'm just trying to find out about how this works here on YouTube when you live stream. It's a little bit different than what I'm used to from Twitch, so just trying to get the hang of it. But glad to hear that audio is coming through, that everything is audible. Yeah, I'm just setting up a session currently, trying to load up a couple of tracks, and then we'll get to some practice. So for those watching, I can't even see how many of you there are right now, but the stream is all about like practicing a couple of Aviations tracks. So we'll be playing a show in New York, that will happen on the 23rd of August. And that will actually mark my first time playing with Aviations again since I think a year and a half now. So it's been well, that's actually not true. Last time we played together was before the pandemic. I mean, we've seen each other in the meantime, but playing actual shows, that hasn't happened since then. So yeah, we'll play that one-off show in New York, and not actually sure when the next time will be that we actually get to play together as a band. But yeah, of course I want to make sure that I know the tracks well, so I want to do a little bit of practice here on stream while I'm still nice and rusty, so you guys can catch all my mistakes, which will be fun hopefully. I do see the comments coming through now. Wish I could stay, have to run. Oh, glad you like the new Aviations tunes, man. That's awesome. So we'll be playing at the Kingsland, which is a bar there. I think it's not that big of a venue, like 250 cap or something like that, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, man, thanks for tuning in for just a second. That's awesome, man. Thank you. And I will see you soon. All right. So I'm just going to get this started. I'm not sure if people are going to tune into this or not. It's probably like real early in the US as well. So this might be a really quiet one. But what I want to go over today is actually a little bit of mainly Blink. I won't actually tell you guys like what tracks we're all going to be playing on that show, but hey, Blink is going to be one of them, so I'm going to tell you as much. But Blink is definitely one of the harder ones on there, and over the course of this last week, I finally relearned that one again, but relearned it to the extent where it's like not perfect at all. So I'm just going to run through the track, and I'll probably have to like refocus on a couple of moments. And yeah, feel free to watch along and watch me make mistakes and troubleshoot as I go. So yeah, just gonna start that track and let's see how we do. Cool, there we go. And yes, Kirk, that will be New York City, correct? Oh, the balance is off there. Just up the track a little bit. That's all right. All right, let's start that from the top. Okay, I think I can hear everything properly now. Still got it. See, that's one of those bits that I need to re-practice. Let's run that back. So that whole lick, wow. So the way that one works, I believe, is that's the one. So it's that's it. Again. All right, one more. That's it. That's the one. Either way, I'm not looking at the chat enough. Let's see who else do we have in here. We have Daniel in here. What's up, Daniel? Awesome. I love aviations. Wish I could see you live, but I'm a bit too far away. That's all good, man. Yeah, I mean, it's these shows are always happening at such far away places, and New York is luckily a place where a lot of people can like still travel to from the East Coast. But yeah, still, if you're not in the U.S., that's not an easy one at all. But yeah, man, thanks for showing the love, man. I do appreciate you. Cool. So let's run that lick back because I definitely messed it up. So start here. Ah. Take two. That's a bit sloppy too. So that's the first bit. That's it. Yeah. That's straight into the slap. So that's the thing. Try that again. Alright, see if we can get it this time. Ugh. Why is that hard? Yeah. Yeah, the trick is to get the thumb in first before I hit the low note. That's the one. Man, it's been too long since I've played this in one piece. Let's go again. Take three. Clean enough. We'll take it. A little bit of Richard in the background there. All right, a little bit of smooth bass there. Try that one again, just by itself. I think that's a good practice bit there. So. All right, and then it's the rest. It's always harder to play that stuff with the music, just to make sure you're really getting it clean. All right, try again. Yeah, let's just do that entire section before as well. Take four. Awful. Why did we write this? It's dumb. Please do let me know if the balance is all good, instrument-wise, by the way. Bit needs a lot of practice too, so that's the first thing. Okay. Trying that entire section again from here, maybe. Yeah, I'd say that's a good bit. Try again. Yeah, that's the next horrible bit. So that's the first. Okay. So let's isolate that just by itself, because I think I need to practice that just as a section, to be honest. So it starts at the octave below stuff. Let's maybe pick it up there and see if we can run through it. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Point is like mid decent. I think still need to isolate that, but let's start on the next section, because that's clearly really sloppy on my part still. So we have to okay, that's the bit. Now let's get that up to speed a couple times. See if we can do it. So it's the low B after, so I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's a pull-up. That's the one. Alright, let's try if we we can do it. Here we go. God. Slow one more time, so. That's what's giving me trouble. Alright, one more time. Here we go. I'll need a couple more tries on that one. Yeah. Rust on that one. That's like slightly better. I think I need like three more tries to see if I can get there. And probably the entire section too, so let's do the entire thing again. Here we go. Let's go. That's better. So then we get the... That's the one. Ah, okay, so it's the spidery thing. That's it. Cool, I think we have that. Let's practice that a couple more times. What's Daniel asking me? Has some intervals vibes. They have similar intense bass lines. They do. They definitely do. All right, let's try that section again there. Finally some space there. All right, I think we have something there. Just get this mic here for just a second and see if there's any questions that you guys might have. I'm not even sure how many people are even in here at this point. It's probably not too many because this is actually my first time streaming on here, so that's a little bit different, isn't it? But yeah, either way, this is a fun experience just because, like, usually when I practice, I don't do it in front of people at all. But I think it's also kind of stimulating to like lay bare the mistakes that I make, and especially while I'm still learning songs, like this is definitely a good focus point. Like, is it good enough for someone else to hear? And if it's not, I probably should be practicing it again. So it's a good reality check right there. That's for sure. If it's not, I probably should be practicing it again.
Whoops.
All right, so I think I should probably redo this song a couple of times because I'm still not where I need to be with it. I think I'll have time for another one as well. But I think it's such a long song, man. For the guys that listen to Aviations, that know the stuff, it is lengthy. It's quite indulgent as far as the riffs go. So there's a lot of drilling needed before you get that perfectly. And I do want to play well when we're in New York City on the 23rd. I still have plenty of time. It's still a full month, but even more than that. But still, I want to do good. All right, let's have a look at the chat here. Who do we have in here today? Can I even see that? Oh man, I'm such a noob when it comes to these streams. Oh, we have Daniel in there still. That's nice. Yeah, this song is really busy, man. It's kind of nuts. Oh, that's awesome, dude. What type of client is it? What type of music are you doing? Yeah, of course, man. Happy to help on that one if it inspires even a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is like inspiration at all because this is the bare bones me making all the mistakes while I'm still relearning songs because it's been ages since I've played this stuff, so it is very good practice for me. Oh yeah, and also just asking again, I just want to know if the balance is okay when it comes to the backing track and the bass and everything. And my voice as well. That's a thing as well. Some sort of proggy alternative metal this time. That's cool, man. That's sweet. Is there any like bands you can compare to? Stuff that you're working on? Let me know. I'd be interested to hear some of that. Balance is perfect. That's great. Oh, that's awesome, man. Sweet. That's a pretty good call in that case for first time streaming. I'm glad I got that down. I was like making a couple of videos, listening back to see if that was good. Carnival. Oh man, dude, I love me some Carnival. That's awesome. Or 1 Minute Silence. Good stuff right there. Sweet. All right, I just want to go back to the start of this song, and I probably also need to relearn that really, really busy section because there is so much slop still in my fingers. I think it'll take me a couple of days to like really get there, but I think the notes are there, so that's not a terrible start. Cool, so let's hit this one from the start. See if I get a little bit better. Here we go. Take 2 of the entire song. Yeah, and I'll probably start and stop a couple times again, just to make sure I get stuff right. Let's go! let's get busy. That one was not perfect. I need to do better. What's up, AB? How you doing? Hey, I'm right back at you. Joe's a good time to hop in because I can actually talk right now, but not anymore in a minute. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. We're getting there. It's a little bit better than last time. Congrats on finishing college, by the way, man. That's awesome. What college did you go to? There's like a retune happening there as well. See, that's actually one of the points in this song that's really annoying because I have to like retune 20 times from like drop A. You guys see me pulling this lever here. That one right there. And that's happening like a lot of times in the song to like facilitate all the low note stuff while I'm playing like higher stuff over the top of it. So yeah, that's a whole thing. I'm going to go back to that section in a minute, but I want to answer some people in the chat because that's fun. AB is talking to me. No, there's still one more year. That just mean the summer break. Also not doxing myself. No, you're absolutely right. Good call. Yeah, very smart. But yeah, good stuff that there's only one more year, man. Congrats. Hello, Werner. Where is the yellow bass? The yellow bass is just around the corner, man. It's still sitting there. But this is actually my new custom dingwall that they made me. And one of the features that I really wanted on this bass was the ability to like down tune. all that stuff. And it's also completely passive because like usually I would actually play the yellow dingwall on passive mode. That's actually my preferred mode on the bass. So getting this one passive, but then with better pickups, some better hardware, the types of woods I wanted, like all that stuff. That's something that's really important to me. So that also ties into the question that Andrew was asking me here. Dude, I love that dingwall. What model is that? Well, it's a passive afterburner, but it is a custom shop one. So it has all the preferred elements that I really wanted in a bass. And yeah, man, I'm really stoked on this thing, man. I've been playing it with it for a while now, with Monuments live loads. Yeah, so that's been happening. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I'm just talking into the mic for a minute because I need to update a couple settings here. Just a minute, please bear with me. You know what? I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of background music. It's on the background while I'm fixing that stuff. There we go. Who doesn't like a little bit of La Jolla? I also want to know who of you have actually listened to the last Aviations record and what tracks of it did you like a lot? Just a minute while I drop this mic. And we are back. Perfect. Okay. Sorry guys, just trying to get a little bit of work done behind the scenes here. All right, yes, I'm back in the chat again. So sorry guys to keep you waiting a little bit there. There's probably more people that ask me stuff. Maybe I remember my Active losing its battery, and I didn't know what happened, so played it without plugging it in for months. Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing. There's nothing I require much from the Active settings, because usually I do that stuff in post, because, you know, the Active tone, a lot of that is also the EQ, like the 3-band EQ that's built into, for example, the Afterburner models. But there's so much possibilities with that when you're playing live, and you just go through your equipment and you EQ your stuff after the fact. So I really figured that I don't really need the Active circuits in my bass that much anymore. I don't dislike it by any means, but I just don't get enough out of it to like actually, yeah, what do you call that? To need that in the bass. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Needle, have you ever played fretless? I think you do wonders. I have played fretless. It's actually funny for those who are interested. I used to play cello when I was a kid, so that's a fully fretless instrument, so I'm still quite used to that. Back in high school, I also picked up the cello a little bit again because I stopped playing just before high school, then played bass throughout high school, and then picked up the cello again at the end. So that's been a little bit of a journey. But I love the fretless, man. If there is a chance to like play that stuff on a record again sometime, I'll definitely go for it, man, for sure. Am I on tour with Aviations again soon? Well, not tour right now, but we're playing the show in New York. That's happening on August the 23rd. I think I actually left a link to that show and tickets for it in the comments of this here live stream. So please do come to that show if you're ever close. That'd be great. And of course, if there is more stuff coming up, if there's tours coming up, of course I want to be on that. The reason I wasn't on the last tour was really just a scheduling conflict. Like I'm still very active with Monuments, touring all over the place. I have a day job in IT as well, so that needs tending to. Yeah, and also a home life. So if you're going to be touring 2 bands all the time, you're going to be away for like half a year out of the year. And that's just something I can't do in my life at this point. But yeah, never say never, man. Maybe I can do both full time at some point. Who knows? Let's see. Sorry for the many questions. I'm a yellow enthusiast. My fave track out of Luminaria is La Jolla or Coma. Great stuff, man. Well, there is a chance we might play some of those in New York City on the 23rd. So if you'd like to come along, of course, that'd be great. Samuel Harchick, long-time listener, first-time caller. How the F do you play this music? I don't. I mess up. That's what I do. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to Blink in a bit, mate. I was already going through that, but yeah, I'm still messing parts up, man, so I need more time with it. Don't you get blisters from such an aggressive playing? I've been playing for years and still get them, whatever. Well, no. Well, you don't. The thing with that is, like, if you play very frequently, you will stop getting them, even if you play that aggressively. It's just a thing you have to maintain, like the calluses, I think that's called, on your fingers. So that's an important bit. But yeah, I don't tend to get them anymore, which is really, really great. But that is just because I play a lot. Actually, a little bit less as of recent, because a lot of home stuff has been happening and it's been mad busy. So I did get, like, I think little calluses maybe on my left hand a little bit, actually. Not necessarily my right, which is interesting. But yeah, it's just years and years of playing a lot, and then it gets better. AB, I have no clue what active does. I just liked everything else on my current one. Well, it's really just an active circuit that enables also EQing and boosting and dipping certain frequencies. So it's like, yeah, getting that active circuit on there and getting more tonal options as you play on your bass itself. But for me, like, again, I do most of that in post, so I don't really need it in the minute. How did you get linked up with Monuments? Damn, this just became a Q&A. What the hell happened? Yeah, I was trying to practice, guys. Come on, man. How did I get linked up with Monuments? Long story. I'll give you the short rundown. Played with Aviations. Andrew Scott was filling in at the time. He's a Scottish drummer. Went back to Scotland, and of course James is in the band. But then, when I Built the Sky, an Australian band, needed a player to sit in on a European tour opening for Monuments, I got the call to play with I Built the Sky. And through that, I was touring with Monuments for a month and a half, I think. So I met them, did a couple session things with Andy, and just like became friends with them over time. And then when the position opened, they thought of me. So that's the very short version of that. Was actually a long answer usually. All right, I'll just do one more question because there's too many. I'm on the other side of the pond. I'm waiting for you to come when you're super famous. Yeah, that's never going to happen because I've played bass. Also, I want the merch, but shipment is a bit of a limit. Yeah, I get that, man. It's expensive stuff, and it's also a lot of effort to get that stuff shipped. And I don't blame you, bro. But thank you for being interested in that in the first place, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, so this is actually my cue to not be messing around anymore, and I should really get another practice round in. So let's get back to Blink. I want to go through that one more time because it's still not quite there. Especially with the switches, the retunings. So let's try and do the entire thing. Even if I mess up a couple little sections, this time I won't really make too big of a deal out of it. I'll just try to go through it, but let's see if I do better than I did last time. So let's hit it from the top. There we go. Just going back to chat mode because I want to see what you guys are talking about. And putting the mic on the stand again. Here we go. That is way too soft. I need to up the mix there. Come on. Should be around like here-ish, I think. All right, let's see if this is a good mix. Let's try. Is this any good? Please let me know if that was any good, and I'll go from the top and like play this correctly. Since I see nothing in the chat yet, I'm just gonna assume that the mix is okay-ish. If it's not, I'll see and I'll try to readjust, but yeah, just need to play through this tune now. Let's go.
Need to do better.
Let's get a little busy. Clean enough. It's not great, but I mean, for a one-take playthrough. Let's go. Now here comes the crazy part. Yeah, that's the hard part.
neuf. Oh, we still got it. Weep, wop, wop, swag.
All right. I think that's where I'll leave Blink for today, to be honest. Yeah, like the fast section in the middle, it's not where I need that to be. But yeah, I'm just happy that I'm able to like get through this song, play most section reasonably, and I still have a month to get this done. And I mean, I only finished learning the notes again for this like last week, so it takes some time to really get to that 100% mark that you're trying to hit. But it's kind of fun for me, man, to take you guys along this like little rough part where you're not perfect with it, and I'm still very far from perfect with it. But yeah, it's a good motivation to do better. I'm actually going to post this stream somewhere as well, so more people can maybe tune in. That'd be fun. Why not? Just going to post it to places. Let's start off with the good old Facebook. Cool, and we have shared it. Yes. Oh man, I'm actually doing a Drake meme now. I guess we're doing Drake memes. Can you guys help me? What's the thing again he says? Oh yeah, the ladies with gentle hands. Welcome in the cut. Sam actually said I should make Adam flick the tune switch. Yes, I probably should do that because I'm still not doing it the way I should be. But getting there. It's just one of those things that kind of needs to seep into the muscle memory as to where I'm doing it. But we're getting there. AB says seemed good enough. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. I would say good enough. Around cuts it, but it still needs a lot of work. Daniel's out of here. He's got to run. Yes, mate. Thank you so much for coming along, man. Thank you for watching me make mistakes. Making me watch mistakes. that was very close. When will you get around to transcribing it? I won't. Look into my eyes. I won't. Beautiful Pali. Thank you. I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Is it Chinese? It could be. Is it Japanese? I don't mean to offend, but thank you. My man, just look at this specimen. Oh, Mike Valiant is in the shot. What's up, dude? Good to see you. I meant the mix meant... Oh, the mix is good enough. Thank you. That's great. Streamer Erkelens. Yes, this is my first time doing this. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be like a regular thing, but it's actually fun, like practicing tunes and doing that in front of an audience, because I think you're a little bit more self-critical in that way. Yeah, let's do another song, man. Let's hit something else. Let's do another one that I have a hard time with. Yes, Legend. Let's do Legend, because I actually finished learning the notes for that one yesterday, so that one's still gonna be very rusty. I can assure you of that. But yeah, that needs practice. Let's see how far I get. I'll make mistakes and I'll stop at the points where I make them, and we'll refine those together. That'll be fun. All right, let's hit this one from the top. I'm gonna put the mic down again because I'm an amateur. Let's go. The 9 chord. That one right there, like the that thing. Hate to play that. That was a mess up.
this part. Damn. This shit is rusty. God, the entire ending part, I messed it up. So, alright, so the last bit, I'm just gonna repeat that by itself, because it's like the... That's it. That's it. Let's isolate that for just a minute, because I need to re-practice it. Alright, so we have... So. Ah. So. Ah. Yeah. That's it. All right, let's see if we can put that in the mix, because I just want to... Also, the part before that is stupid, because that's, I think... Oh, yeah, with the open string. That's the first bit. Yeah. That's it. That's kind of called that one. So skip it. I think that's the one. Ah. That's it. We did it. Oh, Abi's calling me out now. He's he's saying, you're calling the part stupid, like you're not the one who wrote it. Well, I mean, technically, I wasn't the one who wrote the exact notes to that. I did write the bass part for that bit, but it was Eric, I think, who wrote that exact section right there. But yeah, I remember trying to find like bass notes that kind of fit to what that was, and yeah, it's a bit hard, innit? Is there any other comments? Because I think I've just been basing away here while people say stuff. Sam says it needs to be 20 BPM slower. Yes, we should have done that, Sam. We messed up. But hey, Eric exists, so what do we know, huh? Don't forget to bridge it into the isolation too. Maybe, yes, yeah, you're right. Absolutely, that needs to happen. All right, I'm just gonna do that end section once more, just to see if I can nail that, and then I think I should be on to another song, because I think this one is like semi-ish there. I think like 3/4 into the song, I was starting to make mistakes, but those aren't actually like the harder parts. That just needs a little bit of time from my end. But I think the more challenging bits, I know the notes, and I just need to spend more time to actually perfect that. All right, let's do the ending bit. Yeah, let's take it from there. Me. It's just a bit sloppy. Let's just do one more, see if I can straighten it out. But I think I need to spend more time with a net metronome and isolate it. It's a bit better. Ah, 70%. I'll take it for now. On to another song. Got a dash, Rando. Love to see you, Shed. Be well. Oh, you're off. Of course, man. Of course. Dude, thanks for hanging. And I saw you just give me a banana. That's crazy. I've never seen that before, so thank you. Thank you, bro. That's fun as hell. I've never been gifted a stream banana, but here we are. We're living in the future. I the Destroyer. This is not a monument stream. This is an aviation stream. What does the title say, Abby? The tweet and the leaders. Still on this meme. Alright. What should I hit next? Ooh, I actually want to do a little experiment. I want to know, because this is all coming from my DAW right now. That's probably not going to work, is it? Just trying to suss something out here, guys. Bear with me for just a minute. I think I want to just do one or two more on stream. And then, I mean, I've already put in a bunch of hours, so probably shouldn't like overexert the hands. Sorry guys, just bear with me half a second more. Just a little asset I'm trying to download here, which right now is the instrumental for Safe House. There we go. I have found it, and now I need to drop it into the session in a minute. Yes. Yes. I have it. It's in. All right, let's see if it works. It does work. Great. So now you guys can actually hear me play that. While I was away, you guys probably said some stuff. So let's see. Scarecrow, what up? Hey, Warren. What's up, man? How are you? AB, feeling kinda so it's gonna heat out goodbye, it's it? Feeling kinda. Rings of Saturn. Also, our Russian, Ukrainian, I'm not sure what the language is, but he's also unaware that this is an Aviations Practice stream. We're not playing Rings of Saturn. We are doing aviation songs, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Doing all right. He's waking up at the moment. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Hope you're having a good morning. Hoping you're getting yourself some good coffee, something like that. Well, go on, brother. Wishing you love and peace. All right, let's put on that song, man. Let's put it on. Let's get a little practice in. From the top. You guys ready? Safe House. Here we go. That was bad. All right, in a bit, we're going to re-practice that bit because I need to do better. Bit much distortion on that for something like that, but it's there. Cool, man. All right, I think that was okay-ish. There's like the latter part. There's a couple sections where like a bit sloppy. I want to re-practice those maybe. Oh wait, before I get into that, I'm forgetting that there's a chat. Let me just look at that again. Very groovy, Scarecrow says. Thanks, man. Yeah, this song rules. It really does. It's got that that nice little bridge between being a prog tune, but also a little bit of funk. There's pop sensibilities in there too, so I love this song. It's called Safe House by Aviations. What's up, man? Nice, man. You are playing a Buckethead. Respect. Thank you. I think that's good. I think that's a good thing. Appreciate you, man. All right. So if there's no other questions at the minute, I'm just going to re-hit that final section because there were a couple sloppy parts. Just want to go over that. And then I think I'll do one more song. And then I think that'll be it for the practice stream today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. This has been really fun. Just something different. I haven't done anything like this in forever. So this has been good. Let's have a little look. One more look at the chat. And if there's no questions, I'm just going to hit it. Nope, I see nothing. Cool, let's hit that end section again. Yeah, from here is about right. Oh, slightly better. Be safe. Yes, sir. Cool. I think that's all I needed from this song for today. Cool. So I'm just gonna finish it off with one more. And Peter Tarnay says, like Marcus Miller, you are good. Oh, I'm not like Marcus Miller, man. I wish I was. That man is untouchable. Untouchable. Such an inspiration. I wish I could get to that man's skill level and groove one day. That man's pocket. But cheers though, Peter. I do appreciate it. And Scarecrow says, hell yeah. I agree. Sure you got a little American accent going on that one. Hell yeah, brother. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I can't do it. I wish I was in the WWE though. So, what should we hit? I just want to do one more. What do you guys want to hear? What aviation songs do you guys want to hear? Just gonna let the chat do its thing for a second. Scuba boa boa. Scuba do tua. Scuba do tua da de tua tu. Skep tu ketek tu ketek tu kek ketek tu ketek tu kek kek ku. Rek tu keskarek tu kek. Yes, yes. There we go. Okay, trying this again. Yes, sorry, I was having a bit of a technical difficulty right there. Sorry, guys. Why is this not working? Sorry, guys. Just bear with me for one more minute. I'm just gonna put something on in the background while I fix this issue. Just a second. Yeah, thanks for bearing with me here, guys. No, that's not it. Is this it? No. Man, I can't find it.
maybe this is it. Yes! We did it. Okay, so... I'm so close here, guys. Sorry again. This goes here. That goes there. Yes, sample rate conversion. That's what I need. You guys can't see this, but it's happening. And we should have it. All right, let's try it. So, what I was trying to do in the background, because I really want to play this song as a last one, I'm just going to play Outliers. If you know, you know. There we go. See if there was any suggestions in the meantime. Oh, there wasn't. Needle says I'd say play your favorite. Well, this is one of my favorites, so that is definitely happening. Man, it's been fun having so many of you here, like watching me mess up aviation songs. This has been a great time. Should I do this more often? It's a bit different, you know, than the polished versions that I have practiced to the max and you guys only see like the way it's supposed to sound. But maybe fun to actually see me mess up and see like a little bit of the work that goes into like getting these tunes to where I need them to be. Either way, about to start. Let's go. I can't hear the audio. I think I need to readjust the balance there for a minute. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that'll do. Sorry, guys. Take two. Getting the intro one more time. So that entire section, that needs practice. So it's just a weird grip on that one.
Same thing there. Those are the notes. I mean, that's practice habits 101. If you see a spot where you're like weak and you feel like you need to redo it 100 times until it sits in your muscles. All right, I think I have the notes. Let's do that entire section again, see if we can do better. From the top once more, why not? Take two, let's get it. A lot better. So as you'll see with that, like still even this take, that wasn't perfect, but it's like miles better already than the first one. And like usually, of course, when I'm not in a stream, I'll probably redo this like 5 times, but we're already on the 4th song today. So I'm going a little bit easy on myself because I think I deserve it because it's been a long one. Oh man, I think there's like sun on the camera right now and now it's gone. All right, let's move this a little bit. But yeah, so the thing there really is like just keep redoing parts like that over and over until it's kind of in a satisfactory place, which usually is a long time for me, but that's just kind of how it works. So let's just go from there. Let's hit that section and you know what? I'll hit that same section one more time and then just move on to the rest of the song. See how that goes. Let's go. is where we get the long Bloomin' interlude that allows me to talk to you guys. Let's see who we have. Oh, Sam, you almost finished your learning? Oh, that's awesome, man. This one probably isn't even that crazy, like if you know Blink and Coma already. Yeah, there's still loads I have to do, but we're getting there on some of these songs, which is good. And we've got another month to practice, so I should be golden, I hope. Let's not get ahead of myself there. All right, let's prep for this next section. Should probably cry during that part, Sam. I forgot. God. Sorry, I need to repractice, guys. I forgot this part. I completely forgot. How does that go again? Let's try. Aye, shall we smoke a stogie? Yeah. Alright, so that part works. And then it's this, so that... Oh, yeah, it's got the pull-off to D, so the G to D, and then back to low D, so... Alright, I think that sorts it. Let's try that one more time. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. God, that sucked. All right, back to the stogie part. Smoking these meats. Get it. Yes, another lick I forgot. Sorry. I forgot all these licks. So we have... And this is the one. Ah, yeah, it starts on the B flat. Yes, a whole slappy thing. Forgot it. That's it. That's it. That is the one. Try again. Something like that. Fair enough. Also, fair enough. Yeah, I still have those notes. Right, I think I still have what it takes for the Zen section. Let's try.
Persistent thoughts that
Yay! Oh man. Yeah, that's definitely my cue to stop practicing because it's been a long time and I'm starting to feel my wrist. Like usually I really should stop before that point where you're exerting your wrist a little too much. You don't want to get tendonitis and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just been fun streaming this stuff and it's definitely motivating to just keep going when there's people having fun in the chat a little bit. And this one we all kiss and high five. You are correct, Sam. That's exactly what we'll do. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Yes. That's it. That's all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been a lot of fun. I will try to do something like this again sometime. I think I should probably do this when I've learned even more songs for the set in August. Yeah, because this was obviously 4 songs in. These are lengthy boys. They have a lot of sections, but I think there's way more to come in these other 2. And we have an hour-long set to play. So I really hope to see some of you in New York City on the 23rd of August. Again, the link for all this is in the comments somewhere down here. So if you are in the New York area or want to travel out for that, we would love to have you. We'll be playing at the Kingsland in New York City. And yeah, this will actually mark my first show live in front of an audience with Aviations for the first time in like 4 years or something like that. It's crazy. Yeah. I'm happy to touch on that for a second again. Yeah, I've been out on the road with Monuments a lot over the last year. And sadly, I've kind of had to choose, okay, can I tour with Monuments or with Aviations? And yeah, the choice this time was Monuments because there was a lot of people involved in that one, a lot of big decisions involved in that one. So, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to play more aviation shows soon. So whenever we will tour again, I will be there for that as much as I can. But yeah, just stoked to get this thing on the road again. And first opportunity for that will be August 23rd in New York. So hope to see some of you there. Thanks again for being here on this stream. I'm going to quit this one right now because I think it's been like 2 hours of this, which is... I would say a little bit too lengthy for constant practice. Like usually I like to practice in shorter bursts and then you can sustain it a little more over the day. And I think now maybe you've had too much practice for my wrist to even do more practice today, especially on the right hand because I tend to hit pretty hard. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing too much. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys again. Going to end it here and hope to see some of you in New York or on the next stream. Thank you for tuning in. See you then. Cheers.